Okay, imagine waking up and in less than 30 minutes, you've got warm, healthy muffins on the table that are wholesome, nutrient-packed goodness. And today I'm giving you 5 of the healthiest 5-ingredient muffin recipes you can make, each with a totally different flavor. And here's the kicker. They're super simple. I have a daughter, and honestly, she loves making these things. So you could make them half asleep or in your PJs or both. So stick with me until the end. I'm going to share a secret baking swap that makes any muffin recipe healthier instantly. So the first one is banana almond muffins. These banana almond muffins are naturally sweet, they're protein-packed, gluten-free, and perfect for a quick breakfast or snack. You're going to need 2 large ripe bananas mashed, 2 eggs, 1 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You're going to preheat your oven to 350. You're going to mash bananas until they're smooth, add the eggs whisked together, fold in the almond flour, baking powder, and honey, pour into a muffin tin, and bake for 18 to 20 minutes. These are healthy because the almond flour is loaded with vitamin E and magnesium. Bananas give natural potassium, and you get slow digesting energy without the crash. Okay, now these next muffins are pumpkin oat muffins, and these are basically if banana bread and pumpkin pie had a baby. It's going to be this muffin. This is one of our favorites, especially in the fall, but honestly, you can make these year-round. 1 cup of pumpkin puree, and you need unsweetened. That's important, okay? So make sure it's unsweetened. 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of rolled oats, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. You're going to preheat the oven to 350. You'll want to blend oats into oat flour. You're going to mix pumpkin puree, eggs, maple syrup, and spice. Fold all of that into the oat flour, and then you're going to bake for 20 minutes until firm. These are healthy because pumpkin is packed with beta carotene for your skin, your eyes. Oats will give you the fiber for gut health, and there's 0 refined sugar in them. That's a big deal. Okay, now we're going to look at the third recipe. This is kind of a go-to when I'm craving something chocolatey, but I want it guilt-free. And these are chocolate peanut butter muffins. Chocolate can be healthy, and these muffins prove it. So you're going to need that your 5 ingredients are 2 ripe bananas, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of natural peanut butter, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to mash your bananas, whisk in your eggs and peanut butter, stir in your cocoa powder and baking soda, and bake at 350 for 18 to 20 minutes. Cocoa is rich in antioxidants, peanut butter provides your healthy fats and your protein, and bananas always keep it naturally sweet. 4th muffin we're going to look at. And this is a little bit more of a tropical twist. It's like a mini vacation for your taste buds. It's coconut pineapple muffins. And these you really have to like coconut and pineapple. If you don't, you might want to skip over these. But they're sweet, they're tangy, they're perfectly light, they're great for the summer. Your 5 ingredients are 1 cup of crushed pineapple drained, 2 eggs, 1 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut, 1/4 cup of almond flour, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix the pineapple, the eggs, and the coconut. Add almond flour and baking powder. Bake at 350 for 18 minutes. And why these are healthy, pineapple is awesome for being anti-inflammatory. Coconut adds healthy medium chain fats, and almond flour keeps it gluten-free. Our 5th recipe, 5 ingredients, are the blueberry yogurt muffins. And these are moist, they're tangy, and they're bursting with flavor. What you'll need are 1 cup of Greek yogurt unsweetened, 2 eggs, 1/2 cups of oat flour, 1/4 cup of honey, and 1/2 cup of blueberries. You're going to whisk the yogurt, the eggs, and the honey. Then you're going to stir in your oat flour, fold in the blueberries, bake at 350 for 20 minutes. And these are healthy because Greek yogurt is going to give you the protein probiotics, blueberries are loaded with antioxidants, and oat flour keeps blood sugar steady. The healthy baking swap that I promise, replace half of the flour in any muffin with oat flour or almond flour. This adds protein, fiber, and healthy fats, making your muffins way more blood sugar friendly, especially for your kiddos. You don't want to load them with sugar and give them that sugar spike right before they head off to school. So there you have it. 5 ingredient muffins that are quick, healthy, and actually taste amazing. Let me know if you have any other 5 ingredient recipes. Also, I would add on here, if you want to make any of these in advance and freeze them, you can do that and then just pull them out the night before, stick them in the fridge, and you're ready to go for breakfast.